Hey guys, welcome back to Mo's Game Table. Today we're going to take a look inside Next War Series Supplement number 2. This is a supplement designed by Mitchell Land and published by GMT Games. This Next War Series supplement is intended to extend your enjoyment of the Next War Series by adding new features into the game. The number one feature added here is Insurgency. And the idea is, let's say Next War Korea, which we've recently talked about on the channel. You've played that game, the war is over, now you're having to deal with the insurgent forces that are left in country after the main conflict is ended. Not the high level coin like the coin series from GMT Games covers, but now you're actually getting down in the dirt and you're performing political actions, direct actions against counterinsurgency forces more on the tactical level or the strategic level than you do at the high level in the coin games from GMT. So let's take a look inside and see what you get. Get the supplement rules, which is a 24-page rulebook. 2 player aid cards, and 2 sheets of counters. And we'll take a look at the 2 counter sheets that come with the game. The first one gives us our allied and opposition force insurgent units that can be used in the game, as well as some breakdown units, because you're going to break down units to the battalion level to handle these insurgents. And on the back, it gives you your direct action cadre or your political action cadre. The political action cadre has no attack defense value, whereas the direct action ones do. And the second sheet of counters gives us some admin counters, some more breakdown units, and then other counters that can be used in other games in the Next War Series. And we'll take a look at the player aids that come with the supplement. This is the Insurgency sequence of play, breaking down all the steps, including the coin player only steps, movement, combat phase, reorganization phase, and it continues over to the back where you add in the clearing operations and the coin clearing operation results tables. Then the second player aid gives us more tables: infiltration, replacement, reconstitution, victory points, insurgent ADF, ADF versus missile results, breakdown battalions, and insurgent replacement points. On the back, we have special operations forces and insurgent raid CRT, special operations survival, insurgent terror, and then combat summary on the bottom. And we'll take a look at the rules for supplement number 2. This is a 24-page rulebook. The insurgency piece is covered on pages 2 to 8. From 8 to 17 are the scenarios that can be used in any of the Next War Series games when you want to use the insurgency rules. 17 to 24 adds in additional rules that can be used with any game in the series. The insurgency piece starts off with the introduction, the components, nationality colors, population centers, and then you get into your insurgency units, which we've already talked about how the insurgent units are those diamond-shaped units on the back. If they have an attack and defense value, they are direct action cadres. If they do not, they are political action cadres. And the fog of war is with the diamond side up, so you don't know whether you're dealing with a pack or a DAC in the game. Then you have movement, stacking, combat, dispersal, combat refusal, advance after combat, raids, insurgent interdiction zone, coexistence, ambush, population centers and coin clearing, coin efficiency ratings and clearing operations, supply and isolation, reconstitution, and insurgency points. These are going to be used to get units if you're the insurgent. Dispersal, population center control, DAC replacement, reinforcement, insurgent infiltration, political action cadres, coin units, and how those breakdown units are handled at the battalion level, reinforcements, gameplay considerations for your sequence of play, occupied country, hex control, so on and so forth, special forces, and combat, air and naval, air mobile movement, rage against the machines, UN resolutions, electronic detection, aerial reconnaissance, combat support, Marines airborne, air mobile, reconstitution, supply considerations, auto victory, and then optional rules. And then you start with your scenarios on page 8. And the first one is United States of Korea, which is for Next War Korea. Then DPRUK, a Democratic People's Republic of United Korea. That is the second one for the Next War Korea game. Then we have One China, which is for Next War Taiwan. Indian Raj, which is for India, Pakistan. And then Poland Partition for Next War Poland. And then we get into the series additional rules. And like I said, these are additions to the Next War Series game. You can use them in any of the games. Some of them are only for specific games. These are also can be used in concert with the rules from the Next War Supplement number 1. Camp Humphreys gives you a hardened target installation in the Korean game. Patriots, S-300s, 400s, and THAAD. Then you have DPRK nukes, nuclear weapon attack markers, combined subsystem. And this is for, this is one of the ones I was talking about where you can use it in addition to supplement number 1. And that is for Next War Poland, that piece. Then we have nuclear weapons, ADF and SAM batteries, THAAD results, carrier air wing, collateral damage, PRC, DF-21s, additional counters, and how those are used in the different games. Pakistani T-129 attack helicopters, Russian anti-naval SSMs, and then you have alternate advanced game air system updates that can be used alternatively if you want to add things in or out of the game. And then you have the updated PRC order of battle. And then we are at the back of the book where you have your naval affairs is the last piece. And that is a look at everything you get inside of Next War Series Supplement number 2, a supplement designed by Mitchell Land and published by GMT Games. It's fantastic to see the level of support the Next War Series is getting from GMT. They've got a whole entire support website. You've got 2 new supplements now, including Insurgency. Insurgency is a hot topic. The Coin series is great for GMT, but it's also very abstract. This, you're going to get down deeper into the mud on the ground, trying to win the hearts and minds and fighting the battles that need to be fought. If you are the insurgent, you're going to be actively pulling off terror attacks, things like that. It's going to be a lot of fun to play this game. Plus, it extends the lifespan of your game beyond their original intent. Each game comes with a bunch of scenarios, like I think 10 scenarios each. Once you've played through all of them, now you can continue on with the war is over. Now there's an insurgent force to deal with, and you can play that aspect out using the new rules. Well, I hope that helps you guys out if you've been curious about this one. If you have any comments or questions, post them down below. Thanks for tuning in, guys. See you next time.